This is one of the most horrifying films I have ever seen.
So today, what are we watching, Tom? You haven't seen this film.
I have no idea what this film is about.
Yes, you do.
I think I literally don't. I think It's like a supernatural monsters thing, isn't it?
Okay. The Mist.
All I know is that it's a Stephen King book adapted by Frank Darabont, and I think there's creatures in the mist.
I've read the book.
Have you actually?
Yeah, so I've read the book. I've watched this movie so many times as a kid, because I think it was released in 2007.
You're 15, man.
Yeah, I think it was released in 2007, but I've watched it so many times.
I'm excited for this because Frank Darabont also directed 2 other Stephen King adaptations, which I have seen, The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile.
Yes.
And he's a good writer.
Yeah, I think Frank Darabont's brilliant, but this film just solidifies the fact, for me, that Stephen King, mate, is just insane.
I think
with
it's
horror.
The concepts. You don't often get really excited about films.
Yeah, I
like films. Films, but you don't get excited about it. Is this a horror film?
Yeah,
because we're doing sci-fi.
It's a sci-fi horror. It's on Google it was classed as sci-fi, and everyone picked it on the poll. So
it's your fault.
We've got socials now, haven't we?
We do. We're on the Instagram. We're on the Twitter. We're on the TikTok, and we're on the. We've got a nice little subreddit going as well.
Yes.
So Insta, we're going to be dropping our behind-the-scenes pictures. On our Twitter, we're going to be getting the latest film news to you.
We're already doing it.
And on TokTik, we're going to get our 1-minute reviews to you.
What else, Tom? What else have we got?
We've also got our full-length reactions over on the Patreon. Go over and subscribe for some early access as well. Get away from me.
You're throwing litter about. Watching The Mist. I think this movie is quite underrated, if I'm honest.
Yeah, because not many people go on about it.
No.
Although you guys did vote for it, so...
Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't say underrated, I would say doesn't get the acknowledgement it deserves. Or the attention it deserves.
I was just about to say, I love the soothing sound of rain, and then the tree just breaks through the window.
Look at that.
Oh, you motherfucker! Cocksucker!
There's a lot of swearing in this film.
You're not heading into town today by any chance, are you?
Stephen King does like setting his books in these middle of nowhere American towns, doesn't he?
Rural areas.
Yeah, which I like because it adds to the isolating effect.
Isolation in the opposite type of way. Like not claustrophobic.
Openness.
Like openness, nowhere to run or hide.
Yeah, it was with the army men, no. Well, the phones are dead then.
Daddy, is there a fire? Is Mommy alright?
I'm sure she's fine. Don't worry, okay?
This kid's a little bit annoying.
Mind what you're doing, Sal.
That is such a freaky sound. I hate it. The air raid sirens. Wow. Emergency sirens.
Something in the mist! Shut the doors, Micah!
Screw that. I'm getting to my car.
Everybody just stay put, okay? Just stay inside the store.
It's death out there. It's the end of days. Stop it.
For God's sake.
Yeah. I can't just stay here. I have to get home to my kids. Oh, is anybody gonna help me?
No, they're not.
Cowards.
No, I'm not being funny. They saw a guy basically get taken.
She's got more balls than any of them.
She left her kids at home. She's a horrible person, right? Man, this is giving me chills.
Daddy, don't go.
No, I'll be gone 2 seconds, big Bill. Come on, get your blanket.
Oh, man.
Kids in these films are just dead weight. You're dead. You're done. You're doomed.
You're on your own.
And then he actually just legs it.
Just legs it into the mist.
Oh, God. Is that a gas leak or something?
It's a generator.
It's Judgment Day, and it's come round at last. There is nothing more obvious or natural than that.
Oh, fuck, man.
You've done that
Nutter.
to yourself.
heard a noise. Right there in the dark.
Something's got the exhaust vent plugged up from the outside.
I'll go out and clear whatever's blocking it.
Okay, I'll do it.
No, look, it's not about who goes out there.
What, don't you think I can do it?
Hey, I want to go.
Is he gonna get like sucked out or dragged out of the door or something? And he's like, no, it's poison!
What the fuck?
I did not expect to see it straight away, like some octopus alien. Ah! It's eating him. Oh! Oh. I thought we weren't going to see it I thought we weren't going to see it. I like the design though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty horrific.
Yeah.
How it eats things through its tentacles. Proof, yeah. Proof.
Ah! Did I get you?
He did a little bit.
We have to stop that. We gotta discuss how we're gonna stop that thing getting in here.
What do you mean getting in?
You shut the loading door. Yeah, but the entire front of this door is plate glass.
Jesus Christ.
They are blooming thickos, isn't they? Yeah. Let's open the door and see what happens.
Everyone in the store? You want to come back here?
How the hell are they going to explain this?
Look, I'm going to be taking down names, starting with you. And I am prepared to file a police report.
Fine, but...
Police report, mate.
In the meantime, shut the fuck up and listen. All we saw were tentacles. Don't take our word for it. Go look.
Good, Dave. Blooming. This is taking a while to convince one, but oh!
It's not there.
What? Oh, it's going to turn to nothing. And then it's got no proof now. Where is it then?
It appears we may have a problem of some magnitude.
I'm not the kind of person that loves people that say I told you so, but just say it, man. Just say it once, please.
What are you proposing?
That we all prepare to meet our maker.
Oh, prepare to meet shit.
Little Normie was first, and now God calls the rest of us. The bill is due.
I'll be like,
It
okay,
must be
want more
paid.
blood? Chuck her out.
So,
Do you happen to have a gun in the store?
This gun, my husband's idea.
Should have shot the bitch rather than slapped her.
We are experiencing some kind of disaster. I don't know whether it's man-made or natural, but I do know that it's definitely not supernatural or biblical. And no offense, Mrs. Carmody, but the only way we're going to help ourselves is to seek rescue. We're going out.
Let's go.
Tie this around your waist.
What for?
It'll let us know you got at least 300 feet.
I'll do it. Red pickup, right? Fire entrance.
Son, you got brass balls.
Son, you got brass balls.
I'll cut her loose, just so you understand.
Yeah.
I love the characters in this. I love the characters. I would love for a tentacle to just go whop against the window.
We're going to send back help.
you'll die out there. All of you.
He can't die. He can't die. He's the main character. I get Stranger Things vibes as well.
Do you think?
Just from like the creature design and. Oh! Ah! Oh, what then?
Oh my
The height's gone.
Yeah. Oh my god. Mate, the filmmaking of that sequence is just incredible. Look at that, just all of them just like, what the fuck?
So how's that?
Holy shit!
Oh god.
The hell are these things? So Stephen King's taken this idea of like the rapture and put it into a sci-fi.
Yeah, monster thing. Jesus.
Oh my, they got it. Another one.
Oh. My god.
This is
brutal.
Horrifying.
Oh, Jesus.
It's going to embolden her even more.
Yeah, now she's going to be like, I got the power.
That girl that had the thing, I thought she was going to get a character.
I thought she was going to be
get
a main
romance
character as
here.
well.
Now, blooming fate.
Oh!
She said that they would come at night. She told us someone would die.
Nobody's that gullible to believe somebody preaching like that. It's aliens, aliens, aliens. It must be. Mate, you like to think that you'd last, don't you? But I would have been stung by one of those things. I just know.
100%.
I just know it.
100%. And I would have beaten your face in with one of those broomsticks just to make sure that nothing pops out of your neck.
Yeah, what if it laid eggs in her neck or something like that?
It's bad. He's bad.
That's the guy that
Didn't
got
know anything could hurt like this. If you guys can't help me,
Skin.
you gotta end it, okay?
Joe, we don't get him on some serious antibiotics, he's gonna die of infection.
You thinking about going to the pharmacy next door?
You could actually be thinking of doing this. I'm also thinking beyond that. We have to get out of here.
You would stay there. I don't care. You'd stay there.
Would you though? Imagine those tentacles coming through that window. You fucked. You have only so much plywood to board.
Yeah, but also the three people that we've seen go outside have all been just killed in horrific ways. A pair of legs came back, Sean. A pair of legs.
Yeah, but that girl got a fat neck. That guy got burnt, and that guy's neck got ripped out as well. In the store. In the store. In the safe place.
I'd take my chances in the store.
You're talking about...
I'd take my chances outside. I guess we're splitting up.
Mrs. Carmody. No, I count 4. She's preaching to him right now. By noon, she'll have 4 more. By tomorrow night, when those things come back, she'll have a congregation, and then we can start worrying about who she's gonna sacrifice to make it all better.
Yep, pretty much.
First things first. The pharmacy. That'll be our test run.
Daddy, don't go.
Would you rather be a kid that in a situation with a parent looking after you, or an adult looking after the kid?
Why are we playing this game, Sean?
It's a hard question, isn't it? It's a hard question. Comment down below what you would pick.
We're going to the pharmacy. We're gonna bring back some supplies.
You'll walk out that door and be torn to shreds, and then your hellbound pride will have them come get the rest of us. Yes, they'll come back for all of us, just like this good lady said. Do you want that to happen, people? No. No. Well, it is this kind of hubris
Someone
that brought the
shut
wrath
her
of God
up.
in the...
Shut up, you miserable buzzard.
You old bitch!
Stoning people who piss you off is perfectly okay. They do it in the Bible, don't they? And I got lots of peas.
David, please, if you want to...
Shoulder. Put your hand on each other's shoulders.
Yeah, it's not even like you can't even see like this far in front of
Yeah.
your face. Maybe there's bigger things in the sky that are swooping down and picking people up, and that's why they're biting people in half. They made it.
Get what we need. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Get what we need.
Comic book for his son.
Jesus.
Will you not do that? Sorry.
He went out.
Something fucking weird.
Well, but how's that shelf? I swear I saw some kind of web or something.
Oh, God.
Never good when people look up.
No.
Oh.
I told you I saw a web! No, not spiders, not spiders.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Run. No. Acid web. Oh! His back opened up. Oh!
He's dead. Get out of here. Let's go.
Jesus. That was the brother of the burnt victim.
This is one of the most horrifying films I have ever seen.
Joe died of his burns while you were asleep. He was just too late.
I told you. And that boy is burnt in the back room.
She's got him believing she's a psychic. She has a direct line with God.
I'd rather die out there trying than in here waiting.
Hell yeah. You would be one of those people preaching. You want to stay there.
No, I'd change my mind.
You would want to go out. Not after the pharmacy.
But the farm... Ah!
You know about this mist? I don't know nothing. I got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
It's not what the MP said in the pharmacy before the spiders came out of his skin. They're not in the store. The only place we haven't looked is the loading dock.
Disappear. Look, I told you, okay? I don't know where they are.
We got you now, you sorry son of a bitch! What about the Arrowhead Project and all that secret shit up on the mountain? That's what brung it down on us. That's what brung down the wrath of God.
How they thought that there were other dimensions, you know, other worlds all around us, and how they wanted to try and make a window.
Stranger Things.
You know, so they could look through and see what's on the other side.
We are being punished for what? For going against the will of God.
The beast will leave us alone tonight.
Absolute
Tomorrow.
weirdos.
Tomorrow we'll just have to wait and see.
I got the groceries in the change stand number 2, 5 bags. We can grab them and get out the door.
Stealing food now? You can't go out. I won't allow it. It is these people who brought this upon us.
No, it's not.
They.
You're literally just making shit up.
It's from them.
People do.
The blood of human sacrifice must come
Rhetoric.
from them.
We want the boy.
You
We
get
want
back.
the boy.
Now
You give us your
Everyone
I
forgot
was
he had a
wondering where he
gun.
was.
Let's go!
Oh! Forgot about that.
For God's sake.
I forgot that guy died. He was like one of the main characters. As well.
Just drive. Oh.
David!
That's his post box, isn't it?
There's no way his family's alive.
You mean his wife?
Oh yeah, his wife.
Family.
Ah, the webs.
Yeah.
Get the hell out. Just don't even bother. Do not even bother. Yeah. Oh, is that her?
Yeah, in the window.
See how far this fuel takes us, huh?
Hollywood, here we go! This music is quite theatrical. Theatrical?
It is, but I like
But
it.
it matches with the mist.
Well,
That's
look at
why
that.
that's
Yeah, look at that.
brilliant.
It's broken. How far does it go on for? Is it the whole world? What the hell is that?
That's what the tentacles were attached to, it looks like. At that point, you must think that the whole world's gone. Like, it's taken over, you can't beat that. If that's just one of the things, and there could be hundreds of them.
Four bullets.
Not even enough.
There's 5 of us.
He had to shoot his son. Imagine! You wait an extra 10 minutes. And there's Carol, the woman at the beginning.
For the majority of the film, I was thinking like, this is horrifying, absolutely horrifying. But then the ending has just made me like forget everything else about the film.
Really?
Yeah, just like,
why? Oh, it's one of those things.
I'm gonna give it a 8.4.
I love this movie. I think it's so underappreciated. It's pure horror, isn't it? And it's Stephen King for you.
It's insanely horrifying.
I'm going to give it an 8.3.
You won't want to do this, but I want to just talk about the ending first. So I said it was almost like, wow, dramatic irony there, wasn't it? Where it's just bloody ironic that happens and they come through at the end.
Yeah.
And it all just clears and they're all killing everything and burning. I think, what the
just after killing his son and all of his friends.
You see her on there as well, and he just looks at her and he's like, nah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And the music as well. That was the payoff. It's like the ultimate tragedy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ultimate tragic ending. And that's why that music, you see it.
The music is screaming as well. The screaming is screaming.
Yeah, the music's tragic, and that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. This is such a horrifying film. It might be one of the most horrifying films I've ever seen. It seems like an easy idea, but it's never been done, has it? As far as I'm aware. Well, it probably has somewhere, but like...
It's Stephen King. Stephen King is...
He is, but I'm crediting this to Frank Darabont.
Yeah.
I think he's just insane.
Yeah.
Like... I absolutely love him as a filmmaker.
I think
like, that's 3 for 3 for me.
I think him and Stephen King are the perfect matchup.
Man, it was horror. It was horrific. It was absolutely horrific. And I'm talking.
What was horrific about it?
Like,
so the tentacles at the start.
He manages to do everything. So it's the mastery of being able to decide what to show and what not to show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he shows a lot, but to
and this has every
but still
type of horror.
Yeah.
Like this is why this is. I'm saying it. This is the most horrific film we've watched. Yeah.
Do you think?
More than The Fly, because that's just like the body horror stuff.
Yeah. This is.
And this has that, but then has like the psychology of
everyone.
It has the
impending
relationships where you can empathise with those close relationships and think, what would I do in that situation? And it just makes it even more horrific.
Yeah.
The impending doom. The creatures are all horrific.
Yeah.
All of them. When I saw the webs and the spiders dissolving out of his back, I was like, when I saw the web, I was like, oh my god, man. This is one of the most horrific films I've ever seen. And then when you saw like the weird crustacean crab thing walking across, but it was in the fog, and I was like, wow, bugger me, mate. This is me done.
The film is able to develop these characters to the point where you care about them, and they all have their individual characteristics. You don't. I can never remember names in the things, but I know certain characters.
But they're not caricatures, are they?
Yeah.
And the emotional weight of the acting is just great.
Yeah. Not only was the danger, on the outside, but there was danger that formed within them all as well. And the human embodiment of that was the religious woman who was preaching. One of the most horrifying moments of that film is when they stabbed the military guy and then brought him outside.
Would happen. And that bird's
eye view and him screaming. It was incredible.
And he's like.
Yeah.
Like being, oh my god.
One of my favourite the rope scene with the rope's going up in the air, it's burning, like rope burn, and then they bring it in and it's covered in blood, and then they're dragging just the lower half of that guy. That scene, I just love how that scene was crafted, edited, just performed, executed, brilliant. I thought it was brilliant.
And then when the body came back as well. And again, that was the unseen, wasn't it?
Yeah, because not only is it visually disgusting and horrifying, but the atmosphere the mist itself creates and the ambience is just, I don't know, it's just, it just, that is probably one of the main things that I take away from this. You know, when they go into the mist for the first time and it's all quiet and like, it's just silent. You can feel the cold, you know, when you go into mist and it's quite a cold touch to your skin. You can feel it when you watch
The neighbour
this.
never came back. The worst moment for me, one of the most horrifying moments, was when he went back and saw his wife and she was in that web and just stuck there. I found that absolutely horrific.
Just thinking about the story of how she tried to survive.
Yeah, and the school bus as well.
Yeah.
Mate, this is going to give me nightmares. I don't even want to go to sleep, man. I swear. I was convinced that neighbour was going to come back. I was convinced that there was going to be something
I think it would have been a bit cheesy.
Times,
yeah, if he came back.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see the look on his face, though.
I don't think the child actor got to do much apart from cry.
But I don't think that's a bad
vulnerable.
thing. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Because I guess if you do anything more, then you take it away from horror and go into more like Jurassic Park territory with the kids where they're helping out and running about and stuff like that.
I think that the kid is just simply there to indicate that this guy has a responsibility that's above himself.
It explains a lot, though, to me, that you watched this film as a kid.
Why?
Because of how messed up you are. Let us know.
Yes.
Of what you thought of The Mist.
Yes.
If it was as horrifying as I found it.
And scarring. You know, check out our socials.
Oh, we're on Instagram now, Sean.
We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on
TokTik.
We're on TokTik. We're on TikTok, and we're on Reddit. We're on Reddit as well.
Join our little Reddit subreddit for conversations.
We're all ready as well.
If you're good at art, please draw Tom.
Oh my god, not running away from one of these things.
Like next to the car and the massive thing in the background.
And I've got the gun, like.
Yeah. And then me dead on the floor because he shot me and I'm his little kid.
I'll get that, but if someone did that, I'd print it out and get it on a blooming poster behind this, man.
And post it on Reddit. We'll create a video of us reacting to Reddit posts. You know, show some memes of this video, post them on Reddit, TikTok.
I used to like The Mist, as in like Mist in general. Like,
it's very calming. Yeah,
I stay away from that.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.